And then I started just busting rhymes, and my friend said I was dope, so that was it. Yeah, and after my friends, people who don't know me said I was dope, and then it kept on and it kept on. Joe, when I did beat it, you know, or this nigga, if it wasn't for this beat, this shit wouldn't be a hit.
Yeah, very.
Ella buy it out of it. Y'all might even bite my idea.
Yeah. That's cool. Keep it like that.
So I'ma hold it. And I know that I have a lot of people who have been expecting to hear me on music, who've been supporting me before, and then Kanyamala. I'm so sorry for it too. It's the journey. It's what happens along the way. I know I derived, but I'm still here. Everyone who've been seeing me in the streets, meeting up with me, asking me if I'm still writing, if I'm still performing, if I'm still recording. Yo, shout out to you, man, because it's people like you that keeps me going, honestly. Shout out to them niggas bringing that real hip hop back, man. It was lovely seeing you niggas throwing diss tracks, kai and all that. Shout out to Matalingozi. Shout out Nimachi. Shout out.
I'm always chilling in my four corner room, smoking and making beats. Still rapping in the hood while you treat me like a son of deal. Never tell me that you love me unless you bumping on my shit. Never ever tell me that you love me unless you buy my shit. Started from the bottom like Drake, now I'm heading to the top. Always ready for some action if you niggas coming with the funk. Never tell me that you love me unless you bumping on my shit. Never ever tell me that you love me unless you buy my shit. Sometimes I feel like I'll never make it cause nobody plays my shit. Started selling weed, suddenly cops pull up in my crib. Bitch niggas thought I would tell, but fuck I kept it G. Never ever talk to niggas in blue unless it's bribery. Always chilling in my
Welcome back to another episode of Amapiano and Hip Hop News Podcast. This is your boy Sunny Boy. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Kang Owens. Today we have a very special guest. Without wasting any time, to introduce you.
Yeah, man. My name is MarshaVille. From Mamelodi, Pretoria. I'm an MC. I'm an actor. I go by the name of MarshaVille. If you know me, you know me. If you don't know, now you know.
If they don't know, now you know.
It's a name I picked up from rapping.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah, when we used to sci-fi and freestyle. My friends used to call me. There's this homie, the first dude to record my voice. His name was Big T Bonolo. Sure. So when he heard me, the first time he heard me delivering, he kept on saying, "I have this kind of Eminem kind of flow." So he used to call me Marsha.
Okay.
Sure. And then it went on to like, man, come on. I can't use Marshall as my stage name. I'm not Eminem, I'm me. But I adapted that and then I put it together with Ville. Ville representing where I come from, where I was born, which is Kopeli, Atteridgeville. So it's a name I adapted from an MC who inspired me to rap that I got from my friends, and I put it together with the name from my birthplace. So yeah.
Sure, yeah,
MarshaVille in chat.
So when I be below Atteridgeville.
I get like Atteridgeville. Now mo Mamelodi, but I was born in Atteridgeville. But I was raised ever since kid. Yeah, but I was born in Atteridgeville, but I was raised mo Mamelodi.
What do you name Mams?
Probably maybe when I was 2 or 3. Yeah, because straight.
What's in the primary? Go ahead.
It's in primary 15 go smart.
Sure.
Yeah, and I did my high school more ST, so more Mamelodi.
Yeah.
You know.
I know.
That's where you and I used to link up.
So that's
I don't know how to put it, but I would say it's been amazing for it to because of the challenges, the happy moments, the bad moments. Man, like I wouldn't regret Hohola. I think this is the dopest place to actually grow up at because everything goes down here once.
So
the
incident is
on 2019 I got jacked by niggas diamonds one checking Joe.
Sure.
Yeah, they only cracked my kneecap.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah, bro, and they even drowned me, bro, in the river because this nigga's one Krakunu king, bro. And like, yo, Kimat Santana. Like, yo. But I want Tracy, so they took my new phone. And then 2023, I got jacked by this nigga's Basayaga golf, Fuchu. Kokasiaga, they said. I'm like, a street away from home.
What?
For real, my G. Like, these niggas, they appeared, I think, around Boma 10 o'clock, 10:30, bro.
Bro, it's still early.
It was so early, bro. And wait till golf it's all like, Mokamaka, Jordan, what's all the takes? The takes. Fade, diamonds are bright. Bright. Kaya ba shoot it, legar ka ba shoot it, labar deck brick, pinking ka mole ka.
Oh, wow.
Umputisi, ya lungar ne gutule ka di paini ya. Resalo last 2 nya na le daman jo. Kaya phone la witsi lona ke reka last week.
Sure.
Aga insurance aga ma 6.5. Wana ke ka bo bana gutule ka di paini. Reslo le stunya sela jo daman jo e ka re ta we jo am sempenyu wa wona. Am fenyo. Anka pega stunya sela bo mas 7-8 times most fatlho. Yeah, jo wa bona mo gerengi. Damano se chito tser da phone. Hege tsoa ke tsosa koloi starter. Yeah, heavy. Hege tsosa tlhowo itse dimpiatsela di rileng. Ba bile number plate go pele ba ishile ko morawa.
Yeah, ish.
Maragaring, it's the gate on Tana, like Chu. Ke gate, Chu. Yeah, Baska Satan. Yeah. Where's Var? Tasholam total. Mfethu nete wa bona banong e tla da mo lo mongwe sheba tsaya ngre wa bona sala konna mo bolela var mar banong ka bolela ka botsa mo wrong sala sti ontswara so jo
yeah
it's
ben jump o thum king e rile mo inspire mo ruile music
sure, I think from Kisalentwana I just knew I'm a musician from no dala di track tse ne di loko ha no dala music mo paya mdala na dala jazz mangal na dala hip hop and R&B bo me auntie ne ba dala soul like it was just the variety of a whole lot of genres and for some reason there was also quiet or I go jara thing so jo for that thing I used to be more around Nalabo Mekazida. I used to be that one Olavelo was just intrigued by music just you know I could even learn the lyrics that he tracked before na fast. So for some reason I just knew I'm a musician, bro. Like cause I could still make a rhythm by myself. Still not making sense, but kirle rhythm
sure.
And then until it came to get a chance to now like you know expose myself.
So king mang or ki genre if you look at artist or
ke genre. I think it was hip hop. It wasn't a particular artist. Yeah, there are artists that inspired me to like write my own things.
Okay.
But it was hip hop because
hip hop as
it was hip hop as a whole, and specifically the hip hop that we grew up under that era, Elayabo, Tupac, or that 90s era, that early 80s era where like bomb rapper or MCs used to like put what they feel on the.
They used to express themselves.
They used to express themselves. So I think it's hip hop because Lena I think I grew up alone somehow if I could put myself like that. Because out of all of my cousins, it was just me without siblings, and there were times where they would just group themselves and it would just be me. And then it's me and hip hop. It was not bad because it helped me, you know, find hip hop. And then I found a way to like, okay, maybe this is how I can express myself into it. And then
how couldn't express I know.
Because I don't have that person I can talk to like they have themselves. And then I started just busting rhymes, and my friend said I was dope, so that was it.
So now
and after my friends, people who don't know me said I was dope, and then it kept on and it kept on.
You motivated that it comes from people who are outside circle how.
Exactly. It brings much more.
So get artist no, I wanna write my shit.
I wanna write. It's Eminem. Not only Eminem, but it's Eminem. He influenced me so much. The album Eminem, the Marshall Mathers LP Amatom. I think it was 99,
Sure.
And then Ella 2003, the Eminem 2001 Eminem show. Ella the one that had cleaning out my closet. Yeah, that man come to express thing. He really made me like want to write, cause I started off no smartphone, but we had that privilege there out and go internet and then search the lyrics.
Oh yeah.
So that man come flow fast. I used to check out check his lyrics. Yeah,
it's easier that way.
It is, and sometimes I would rewrite his lyrics so I can learn his song and rap with him at the same time.
Okay.
I think that alone it's what made people feel like I have his influence when I'm delivering flows.
Yeah.
Because as I learned to flow, and I wasn't aware that I'm learning how to flow.
Sure.
Yeah, and it was him, and that man come cannot express he doesn't like.
I'm not a fan of Eminem that much.
Yeah.
But I would be lying if I say I didn't have favorite songs
from him. Yeah.
True. Eminem was I used to bump Eminem.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. And then also,
and I think it was hard for other niggas to just listen to him because he was fast and all that.
Yeah, and all that shit. Sure. So some of us had a strategy.
Was spitting bars and all that shit, bro, syllables and everything.
Yeah. So some of us had a strategy to download, check the lyrics and write them. Maybe that's how we could maybe try to understand them.
I felt bad for MGK, Little Mama, when you go designing Eminem. I was like, you niggas don't know who Marsha is.
Joe, you let the man ish.
Marsha can even
it sucks. You don't go after people. You don't go after goats like that, because he won't even say anything. The public will just bash you, and then that's the rest of you, bro.
Yeah, I think even it's an honor to respond to that man.
Exactly. It's actually exactly.
Anyway, shout out to Eminem.
Shout out to.
I don't know if you will see this video.
Yeah, but shout out to Slim
Shady. One of the
best. Yeah, man. One of the biggest inspirations.
Sure. Yeah. And then
it's the homie Ogu Butanga, the one who gave me the name Yamash, Big T. Yeah, his name was Bonolo, stage name was Big T. So the man, a friend of mine introduced me to him, because this homie of mine knew a karate rap, and then I'm put on so and he records.
Sure.
I'm like, oh, serious, yeah, and then we linked up. I didn't even have a stage name. And then, for real, bro, I just wanted to record. Sure. So, I remember Ketia Zaka. I won't say or this Zaka get really guy because coach Arten the one pillow or key tickets it's something guy on, and then Naga tickets is something guy on.
Sure.
So I took the sketch Kafada man Garacho Nagana wore a mixtape. Then the man and the collection of the beat it's in the bed, and then he just said pick beats, and then I started picking beats, and then I went home to write, and then next thing I come back still without a stage name, and then I started rhyming.
Sure.
And then that's when the name came up.
Sure.
Yeah, so it was Big T, the first nigga who recorded.
That's on. Do you still remember the first? You still have those songs?
Do I?
Do you still have those songs?
No, bro.
Damn.
I get to meet up with people Mutang who puts a track in where I even forget it exists. Shit, Chokana used to have a track like that. There's this dude Barge solo one other time.
It was dope because it wasn't download beats, bro. That
nigga made me the beats, sure. And even though Lena, he was still learning how to master how to produce and all that. Narakota like a pilot mic. For real. My first mixtape. I recorded it with a pilot mic.
Damn, DIY, bro.
Yeah, for real, bro.
And do it with what you have.
Yeah, for real. And yo, bro, the pleasure from it.
Yeah.
It was amazing to hear myself.
Just to hear your voice.
And then,
I know that feeling, right?
And then next thing, my homies are bumping my shit.
I know, right?
You feel me?
Yeah.
And then started exposing it outside. What a journal hip hop session the what.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the homies that I'm around, ke ba le ba rato cipher lo betlela.
Damn.
So I had to go.
Sure.
Yeah, we had to go. And then the response was good from
When was
there.
that?
I don't know. I think by this time when I started going to sessions, like linking up with the homies, started doing ciphers. I think it was around 2009, 2010.
Sure.
Yeah, because that's when we all met up. And then these niggas, they love hip hop. I'm the only guy who knows someone who records.
Records, okay.
So they bump my shit, and then as they bumping my shit, we freestyle because we download beats, and then I could hear Recho actually can work on something with this guy. And then that's how they started recording music too.
Sure.
So already sessioning. So now my homies were always on that tape. Ejo. Diman Ejo, what Diman game rap? Ejo rapper. Sure, it's time, right? Sure, bra. Buta barum rap mfethu. Kopela saifenya. Kopela 16 ba. Like it was always that or to engage with this niggas and be competitive. And we went to the ciphers. And yo, bro, we would murder niggas go the cipher.
Yeah.
We would murder niggas, and we would meet up with tougher niggas at the ciphers. And it was dope to a point. We ended up getting into battling with other niggas.
And it sharpened our skills.
It sharpened our skills so much. And then there was a time where I used to hold ciphers myself, dog. And I had like MCs from, you can name it, Mamelodi coming through.
Because I would be lying if I say you didn't amaze me when you performed there. That's cool.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, the fuck?
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm listening to the lyrics. I'm like, no, these are his shit.
Yeah, that's my voice you're
I was
listening
like,
to.
hey, this guy.
Yeah.
And it was around 2010, eh?
Yeah, it was around 2010, 2011.
Hey, that day Joe was like, hey, Joe, I be like,
Yeah.
demand.
Yeah.
And from that one, you're my last logo. But I get a good demand.
Yeah.
You didn't see me about and likely you didn't give up on music, Joe. Because this is a journey, Joe.
There was a time I actually paused, and then like 2021 when I went to art school.
Okay.
To study drama, script writing, directing, and all that. I had decided, Joe, you know what? F this music thing. Because hip hop betrayed us, dog. Hip hop betrayed people who raps like me.
Yeah, it betrayed real MCs.
Yeah, and the media chose them. These guys who came with this yibbity yabada yibbity.
Yeah, because they're not really difficult. They're conscious. It's like you're waking up the people.
But we were selling.
Yeah.
You know, before these guys appeared, you know, we were selling.
These guys ain't selling, bro. No, there's robots. They're still in their music.
Yeah, I don't even know these guys because I can't understand them. But for some reason, I hate the fact that they call them hip hop. They classify them under hip hop. The same awards that they're getting should be. Niggas are pushing out there. I'm not just me, you know. I can give you an example. Grootman proverb. Grootman Grootman is a poet. He's an MC. Grootman at hip hop needs Grootman, bruh.
A real shit.
Joe, get hip hop needs Grootman. Joe, get the book of Proverb 1, 2, get manuscript. Grootman, but yeah, like he's painting you pictures, and it's not making depressing music like they always say. It's not like he hits you where you get to feel good. He gives you good music.
Rap was good when there was no emotion.
King. So
yeah, I don't have weed today.
No,
I don't have money to pop pills.
No, we don't gotta be negative, Joe. But let's favor rap for what it is, or for hip hop for what it is, because it has evolved to that. You can make me a hit beat, yeah, like it's a hit. Like this beat is a hit.
Sure.
I won't do anything on that beat, but I'm guarantee you, I'm gonna take awards on that beat simply because it's my song. No, for no, Joe, beat or this nigga, if it wasn't for this beat, this shit wouldn't be a hit.
Yeah, very sure.
So
we just bump into the beat.
To the beat, and most of them, that's what they selling. So I felt like hip hop really betrayed us, and then I felt like I felt like, you know what, cut this shit, man. I have other passions and talents too.
Okay.
I've tried auditioning before and they liked me, and I tried auditioning for acting again and they liked me. You know what? Why not consider this acting thing much more serious and see how far I can go with it? So I quit writing music for 2 full years, King. I think within the whole 2 full years, I only wrote one song, Ege completely. Every time I would write a song, I would feel like, nah. And then I ended up focusing on now reading monologues and leading dialogue, and now focusing more the accent thing now. you know that kind of shit. Yeah, but it sucks because I don't know, man. Like it will haunt you. You won't quit. I think we sold our souls on this, or if I may put it that way, this music thing. Like once you start, it's like you've already started. Depending on who you are in it. Why is that emerald take nigga then to the devil?
Imotro technique.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, utlo le storyline sa damane. There's a line where behind like almost Dagot versing and I'm a fellow where he speaks about the devil could be right there standing next to you and at the ciphers while you're ciphering, and you not like he's telling some things like that. Sometimes I kind of not literally that I feel like I sold myself to the devil, but to hip hop to a point that it haunts me if I can't go without it, King. It's the only thing I know. You know, people can say I'm good at this acting thing, this and that. But I know that at the end of the day, I go home and I write. So it's I think it's in us. I thought I quit, but next thing get the freestyle like one making punchlines about anything I see around.
We be like, nah, what
I be like,
paper, bro.
There you go again, ish. Yeah, but yeah, fade.
So when I jump, it's like message you, we push them up in it out. King message you, no go send them to the audience in out.
That's a wise question, King. To answer you, I think the people who are already exposed to my music understands what is it that I'm trying to teach and preach. I was inspired by people who was writing about things they see and things they feel. And I have drawn that also. There was a time I used to read too much to a point my context became very revolutionary. And I was going almost against everything that has to do. That's me. That's a part of me that you can't take out of me. But Kizamile Hore, let me try not be
100%.
Yeah, or fight. Let me try and possess a positive spirit, a positive thing, a positive energy. I've been writing about love. I've been writing about life. I think throughout my whole life. I've been writing beautiful, good songs that makes people dance and feel good. I've been writing beautiful sad songs that makes people sit and think. So to answer you, I write about what God has given me at that moment. I think my songs comes from the Father, because I'm lonely. So I stay too much. I spend most of my time quiet, and then I just get songs.
But with what you said, it seems like your music is always positive. It's not about gangsters and no gun lines.
And to get into that, you do find me sometimes mentioning stuff like that.
But it's something that you see.
It's something that's happening
Mokas on a daily basis.
It's literally something that's happening Mokas.
It doesn't mean you into that.
Like literally, King. I have dead friends. I have jailed friends.
Damn.
I have nyaupe cat friends.
Sure.
They still my friends.
Yeah, fair.
I have good workings or whatever they call themselves, successful friends.
Yeah.
They still my friends. I have all of these friends.
Sure.
And for some reason, all of these friends knows how to relate to me in their own way.
Okay.
You feel me?
Sure.
So I can be inspired to tell about your story.
Oh, yeah. That's
well,
actually now you answering.
You feel me,
Sure,
King?
yeah.
I don't know. I just think I have a gift of making you not become aware that
Sure.
I'm talking about you in this story.
Sure.
Sometimes, so I can write a song about things I see, about things I see in people around me, and they would listen to the song without even noticing sometimes that this song was inspired by them.
Okay.
One to King. So yeah, my inspiration is just yeah.
Understand. So for mfana munya, all lebeletse no.
Yeah.
Joy ga bona MarshaVille jo te manu busy. Man tswa how for yena ke.
Stay focused.
Sure.
Discipline is key.
Sure.
And also for it to also learn to respect time while you're still young.
Ish man.
Don't be proud of being late. It's not it. Yeah.
Sure. Don't be proud for being late.
Yeah. Don't be proud.
Always
of
be
being
on
late.
time.
Let's try, King, because I'm also
lazy.
Yeah.
You're always late.
Yeah. Like Lynn myself, King, I won't lie. I get late to my rehearsals.
Sure.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it's not cool, man. Like,
yeah, it's not cool. It's not cool.
Those small minutes they cost you.
Sure.
No. And one other thing I would like to tell to the Ntwana Tsenyani. And for to drag sign up there, like there's nothing. And that ain't once you guys Toma, what's in the only way you are going is down. That's your destination.
You might think you're high.
Yeah, but
you're going down.
Why
are you high?
Yeah.
Sure.
Thanks,
Sure.
King.
So America when looking at respect them from when?
Lately I've been on tour because it's a set work, industrial theater.
Sure.
I've been performing in some parts of our country, some provinces. So now I'm back. Okay, come on, musicing. What you need to expect is a lot of visual content.
Sure.
That is on the way. I have a lot of music, King. I have a lot of music. I think I can pull out 5 EPs and a bunch of singles by just selecting without recording
being in a booth,
at this moment.
Sure.
So I'm looking forward to be shooting so much. Expect a lot of fun in my visuals. Expect some sort of theatrical work. Expect choreography. Expect acting in it. And also I'm looking forward to be recording next other music. I have an EP coming through. It's titled Nests.
Sure.
Yeah, Nests. Nothing ever stays the same.
Okay, that's cool.
You feel me?
Nests. Sure.
Nothing ever
don't you know
stays
the date
the same.
Or
No. I don't know the date yet. I'm not even ready to pull out the date.
When you do your music video acting, I'm there, bro. Don't forget about me.
No doubts, my G. Sure. No doubts. Yeah, you and I have a lot of work
not
to do.
Not just for shooting, but I want to be there.
Yeah. On the visuals. Yeah, no doubts. Yeah, no doubts.
Sure.
No doubts. I got you.
So, Remeti Nest.
Yeah, Remeti Nest. Remeti, nothing ever stays the same.
Sure.
Nothing ever stays the same. Sure. It's an amazing project. I just don't want to share too much about it because Emajitala Baeta Jo. Ela Baeta Bofut. Y'all might even bite my idea.
Yeah. That's cool. Keep it like that.
So I'ma hold it. And I know that I have a lot of people who have been expecting to hear me on music, who've been supporting me before, and then Kanyamalla. I'm so sorry for it too. It's the journey. It's what happens along the way. I know I derived, but I'm still here. Everyone who've been seeing me in the streets, meeting up with me, asking me if I'm still writing, if I'm still performing, if I'm still recording, yo, shout out to you, man, because it's people like you that keeps me going, honestly. Yeah,
bro, we need people like y'all.
yeah, we need people like y'all. And I'm still out here. I'm still gonna represent. I don't know if you saw me last year at my birthday celebration.
Sure.
Pulled out a very good performance with Kopano Yamapoho. Shout out to the family. This year again, I'll still be with Kopano Yamapoho, killing it on the very same stage. Come through, guys, and I'm still going to update you about what's coming. New music is coming through. I'm back.
Yeah, better be ready.
Yeah.
Any word of the day?
Word of the day. Always remember to love yourself, then you'll receive the love that you think you deserve.
That's dope, nigga. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope, dog. And then any shout outs?
Yo, shout out to my boy Mrepa Wakasi, man. I enjoyed watching you representing us Red Bull.
Yeah.
That's dope, my boy. Yo, that's dope.
Not enough, Mrepa Wakasi.
Yeah.
Slim Vet.
Yeah. Slim Vet, shout out. Yeah.
Representing Mamelodi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out. Yeah, shout out to Thesis, shout out to Flair, shout out to Kopano Yamapoho, shout out to Shade. And guys, let's show love, let's stop hating. I shared something, I don't want to mention it. I shared it and nobody responded, only one person responded. But when I share stupid stuff that makes everyone laugh, y'all artists, I see you. Y'all are reacting. I see you. I shared that video. None of y'all showed love.
Sure.
That's not cool. That's not how we push each other. Let's stop the hore. Every artist must push himself. That's why Majitako Peli Varpala. That's why Majitako Sosha Varpala. That's why those niggas are pushing better than us. And we should be pushing, becoming united with those niggas as Cap City guys.
Sure.
But Rasalla Gomora, because everyone is all up for themselves. You see? And also me, I need to learn from that and start sharing good content. Let's push each other. Yeah, shout out. Yeah, shout out to myself too. Shout out to MarshaVille.
That's really facts, bro. That's
Yeah.
really facts.
Yeah, straight.
Facts. That's
Yeah.
why I like everybody.
Yeah, though. You know, no bad blood. It's all love. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, we
Yeah.
can build it again.
Yeah, we can most definitely
Sure,
build it
sure.
again, King.
And
Yeah.
for real, shout out for those niggas by Red Bull Bowl.
Shout out to my boy representing Tembisa, Mr. Orange. I saw you on Red Bull, boy. I see you, boy. I see you. Shout out.
Sure. Let Megas know Flakes from Judge.
Yeah, I see Flix. Yeah. Shout out. Flix was there also.
Which you?
I wasn't aware, and when that hit, I wasn't even aware it's happening, bro. It's here in Pretoria. I was at Kimberley.
Yeah, nah. I get to get frozen one another thing. Mega snowflakes, frozen. You queen yana zinyana dile dagi di woni nyana.
For real, bro.
Yeah.
True. Nah, I didn't know about that. Waiting, I saw that shit after it dropped. I'm like, hey, wow, this is dope.
Yeah.
I was not around, my G.
For real, bro.
Yeah, I was at Kimberley when it happened.
You were around. Do you know about tobacco? Sorry, this thing turns into more around. But I never zanga guy.
Bruh. Shout out to my boy Chalito Ali Hippie. Because I hit Chalito Ali Hippie and I'm like, hey Joe, what's happening?
Yeah, Chalito Ali Hippie like a mono push more like comment. I mean, I said push Chalito Ali Hippie. Joe, I don't know where at the time.
Yeah, shout out.
Visuals.
Yeah, shout out, boy. Keep pushing, my boy. Yeah.
Everybody's pushing.
Yeah, King, we need to support each other, King. I wanna being divided. It's not working for us. And shout out to them niggas bringing that real hip hop back, man. It was lovely seeing you niggas throwing diss tracks, Kai and all that. Shout out to my darling Gozi. Shout out my G. Shout out to all of you, my G's. Like that's dope, my G's. Cause that's the culture right there. So it was fun. At least it showed who actually there's hip hop, Mama Melody, and there is. So uno shot out net, push it and support each other, King. Yeah.
This was a deep educational. Joe, this was a dope interview, Joe, and I wish you nothing but success, bro.
Respect, King. I receive, King. I receive. Same to you, man.
You're about to do, I'll be supporting it all the way down.
Yeah, no doubt.
Let's support MarshaVille.
Yeah.
Y'all know what it is.
Y'all
if you
know what
didn't
it
know,
is.
now you know.
If you didn't know, now you know. Thanks for hosting me. Yo, shout out to your boy. Let's keep supporting my homie here too.
Thank you.
Shout out.
And yeah. Joe, I saw that Joe, subscribe and do.
Yeah.
Thanks for the subs, for the comments and everything.
We see you. Mamelodi one time, man. Keep representing. Shout out.